Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a Silver Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 22nd day of August, 2021, I'd like to welcome you to join me over to JM Bullion to see where the live spot prices ended the week. However, before I do that, I'd like to welcome you to join us at CGS Coin Tribe for all future live streams, mint drops, and the tribe gatherings. And please subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and check out the two videos we have here. You could possibly win really cool prizes in our logo competition. Now, over here to JM Bullion. Gold ended the week down $1.33 to 1787.42. Silver was down Friday 6 cents to 23.10. Platinum was up $1.49 to 10.11.57. And palladium was down only 80 cents to 23.09.75. Now, great stuff coming out of Coin World, and it is, well, it's just a beautiful addition to an already amazing metal set. It says here, this is the United States Space Force to get the silver medal in the military series. This is by Paul Gilkes from Coin World, published August 20, 2021 at 11 a.m. And there's the Space Force emblem, beauty. And that's the Delta or the Trident. That's really cool. It says here, Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen has given the United States Mint the green light to produce silver medals honoring the newest branch of the United States military, the Space Force. Yellen's approval was confirmed to Coin World August 13 by T.B. Johnson, chief of the U.S. Mint's Office of Corporate Communications. Be great to have that person's phone number, email address, and or if they were more communicative on, if they had a press release on August 13th, that would have been amazing. The United States Space Force was established within the Department of the United States Air Force on December 20, 2019, with enactment of the fiscal year 2020 National Defense Authorization Act. Under the program, both 2.5 ounce and 1 ounce silver medals are to be produced along with bronze issues. Silver medals in this series before the extension were to honor the U.S. Air Force, U.S. Coast Guard, both now available, maybe one is, and the U.S. Marine Corps, U.S. Navy, and the U.S. Army. Beautiful stuff. Now let's head over here to the United States Mint, and we'll look at their schedule here. Now this is the July 13th release of the United States Air Force 2.5 ounce silver medal, and it is a beauty. There it is, originally $160. It's on a Remind Me status out of a mintage limit and product limit of 10,000. I imagine there aren't many more, so if it does become available again, it's only going to be a few that are available. And it is a beauty of a coin. It really is just a gorgeous, a coin metal rather. It really is. And I don't believe this is something that should be graded. I think it should be something that is part in like a display case of all of these metals all in one location. I think that'd be really, really something. And like I said, this came out July 13th. And this particular article from Coin Week from July 28th, 2021 by Louis Galino has a bit of information I'd like to share with you about that particular Air Force silver medal. It says here, the Air Force silver medal, well, let me name the article, The Coin Analyst, U.S. Mint Products for the second half of 2021, Part 2, my bad. Now, it says here, the Air Force silver medal, whose sale was delayed from June 22nd to July 13th, and whose mintage was limited to 10,000, did not sell out instantly, as was expected, but it did become currently unavailable after about 2 weeks. So if you're looking at 2 weeks, okay, that makes sense. It is now bringing about $200 on eBay, and that's about right still, with some sales below issue price, not so much, and some others well above. The ones that are well above are actually graded, and they're coming in at about $300 right now. Keep in mind that after fees, shipping, and taxes, sellers are barely making a profit at these levels. But that shouldn't matter to those who bought this piece for the art and to support the military. No doubt about it. These are not a flipper's paradise, these particular. The Coast Guard 2.5 ounce silver medal, definitely not a flipper's paradise. But it's not what that's about. That's why these are going to be amazing, because they're not eyeballing this to make a quick buck on these. These are going to be strictly for the hardcore, and that's what's going to make them super, super valuable or sought after. Now, 2 weeks from now, past August 17th, so let's go to the handy dandy. So that puts us at the end of the month, September 1st, August 31st. So if these follow suit with the Air Force medal, the 2.5 ounce there, This will be sold out by September 1st. And we know it's still available because we can check it out right now. We can add it to bag. So still available if you're interested. And I would think that with the addition of the Space Force medal, that this just became a lot more appealing, especially, I mean, let's face it, having one is amazing, but having the whole set is even more amazing. I mean, a complete set. How often have you completed a whole set in your life? Isn't that the goal, right? A whole set. Now, over here to Coin World, speaking of the whole set, this is the next one that's going to be coming out. This is the CCAC recommends silver medal design to honor Army. This is by Paul Gilkes from Coin World, published September 27, 2020, 11 a.m. And there it is. I was looking at these designs, or the obverse and the reverse. Love that. It's amazing. Loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, personal courage. And it's got these battle streamers. I'll show what that is in a second. And two soldiers here. One modern day soldier, one back in the day when the Army was initially started in 1775 with the musket. And look at the trigger discipline here. It's very interesting. These soldiers are not interacting. They probably don't even know each other exist right now in this photograph because, let's face it, this thing's maximum effective range would probably be about 100, maybe 150 meters. Well, this one's about 5 times that. So interesting. So this is the next one coming out. And it says here, proposed design for a 2.5-ounce silver medal, recognizing the 245-year legacy of the United States Army, were recommended September 22nd by the Citizens Coinage Advisory Committee. I'll leave a link in the description to all these awesome articles, and wanted to show you the streamers, okay? This is the Army flag, and there's 190 streamers attached to the United States Army flag, and they denote campaigns fought by the United States Army throughout our nation's history. Each streamer is 2 3/4 inches wide and 4 feet long, and it's embroidered with the designation of a campaign and the years in which it occurred. The colors derived from the campaign ribbon authorized for service in that particular war. Now, here is a picture of those, bam, and you'll see these particular colors on red ribbons on somebody's chest, they'll have the same thing. So this one's the, you can see the flag that's red, that's the United States Marine Corps. Here's the Army flag and all the ribbons for the Army. So Spotsylvania, 1864, Appomattox, and so on. Look at that, Bull Run, Manassas, I think that's up there, and so on and so forth. So that's a lot going on, and that's going to be on the coin right there. So that should be really cool and probably really amazingly hard to depict. Because look at all of that movement. Look at all that action. Look at all that detail and layering. It's incredible. Now, what are these selling for? Like I said, you know, I wouldn't personally get these graded at all. I think they belong in a set in a nice wooden box and a nice display case where you can see the reverse and the obverse. I think somebody like the United States Mint or even JM Bullion, APMEX, should have somebody make even an acrylic one to have these displayed in all for all 6. Like I said, it's $300 for the graded, about $200 for the raw. Those are a little overpriced right now considering what you can pick these up. So if you're still into this, you can still get those for reasonable amount of money. You know, not much more than $160, because usually silver doubles, and 160 and 160 is well over 300. So you're not paying that just yet. However, when these do get incredibly popular, and they start adding the Navy and the Marine Corps and the Army, you know, the big branches, the big dogs, these are going to get a lot more popular, Now, one last thing I wanted to touch on, and you know me, I've always got something to say about something, and this is it. So I went to the Google machine and I put define disparage. Disparage is regarding or represents something as being of little worth, and to denigrate, depreciate, downgrade, play down, discount, marginalize, so on and so forth. And when we do that, remember, it says a lot more about us than the thing we're disparaging. Just so you know. Anyway, folks, that's all I got for you today. I want to thank you all for stopping by. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. You're the best part about this. I couldn't do this with any of you. So my heart is very grateful to all of you for watching and just keeping me afloat, because this is the only way I make money now. This is it. So, and my wife is like, you better start making more money. I'm like, okay, all right. But hey, you know what? I'm doing what I can, folks. Listen, thanks for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a Silver Stacker, out.